five or more extracurriculars, would that necessarily look good, or?
I think the answer to that question is that counting extracurriculars is a poor idea. And I think Mira is going to agree with me. I don't think admissions officers are counting extracurriculars, and I don't think if they were counting, they would care. If I was an admissions officer, I would certainly not care. I know they've told me they don't care. But for you, I know you have however many slots. And I think a lot of the people on this call, you'll probably have more extracurricular activities than you'll have slots on the Common App to list them. And you'll probably have more things to say about them than you'll have characters or words to say about them. So I think as Mira said, you really have to be careful about which ones you're putting first. And I would again put the ones first that you're really passionate about.
Yeah, I totally agree with Andrew. I think it's so hard because like the way college is like marketed to us as like students is in this very kind of formulaic way. And because you can apply to so many schools, it's like, oh, I should apply to like 20 schools. And you kind of start thinking of yourself as like just a bunch of like numbers and facts on someone's in someone's like guidebook to whatever. But like you are a person and your admissions officer is going to read you as a person. And so putting more activities on your application won't necessarily like guarantee you admission somewhere. And putting fewer activities on your application won't guarantee that you'll be rejected. I think you have people with like very similar applications who can apply to the same schools and get rejected or admitted for totally different reasons. So I think ultimately it comes down to like, if you have 5 things on your application that you're doing, it's like, are you conveying that those are things that you're passionate about? And like, how are you connecting to your community, and like, what's your relationship with your school and with like the people around you? And like, are you actively working to make your community a better place?
The same lines as Mira and Andrew, in terms of like having extracurricular activities in which you've clearly invested a lot of time and even potentially shown some sort of leadership role in, those are much more valuable in my opinion than just having a lot of different activities. And sometimes if you have too many, it kind of comes across as like, you know, this person spent a lot of time in different things, but not a lot of time in any one or two of those things. And I feel like that reflects a little bit more poorly. So if you're able to focus your time on just a few things and, you know, you're able to show some leadership or produce some results in those, I think those, that will look better than just having a lot of different extracurricular activities listed.